Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Klaviyo subscriber from WordPress user. So here I have created a website by using WordPress, and now as I'm going to get a new user registered in my WordPress site, then automatically by capturing all the detail of my user, I want to create a new subscriber in Klaviyo so that I can send targeted emails to my user, or I want to send the email campaign. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between WordPress and Klaviyo. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to get a new user added in WordPress, then automatically I'm going to first create a profile in Klaviyo. And after creating that profile, I'm going to subscribe that profile in Klaviyo. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And in this video, we are going to explore the integration of WordPress with Klaviyo. And we are going to create this integration to automatically create Klaviyo subscriber from WordPress user. So if you run a website, then you know how valuable your user base is. So every user who register on your WordPress site represent a potential customer, client, or engaged community member. Now by automating the process of adding these users to Klaviyo subscriber list, I can instantly start nurturing these relationships with targeted email campaign. Now before sending these targeted emails to my user, I need to first create a subscriber in my Klaviyo account for this particular user. So here I'm using Klaviyo as my email marketing application, and now what I need to do is I need to build this connection between WordPress and Klaviyo so that I can automatically create a new subscriber in Klaviyo from my WordPress user. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, and now with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection without any coding and programming skills. Now here let's get started, and for using Pabbly Connect, we need to search for pabbly.com/connect in our browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in, and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I need to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Klaviyo subscriber from WordPress user. And now I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I can select any particular folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to select this folder of home, and I'm going to click on create. And this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here I have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So I need to set up my trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be WordPress. So I'm going to select WordPress here, and now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and user registers will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect WordPress with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between WordPress and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL, and now I need to take you to my WordPress account, and here first I need to go to plugins, and I need to click on add new plugin. And here we need a particular plugin, so we need to search for WP Webhook. And here we need this particular plugin in our WordPress account. So we need to add this plugin in WordPress. And after adding this plugin, what we need to do is we need to go to settings. And after adding this plugin, we have to first refresh this page. And we need to go to settings. And in settings, we need to go to WP Webhooks. So I'm going to open that. And here I have this option of send data. So I'm going to open that. And now in send data, I need to add a new webhook. So here I need to first select my trigger, and that is going to be user created. And here I need to add my webhook. So for that, I need to click on this add webhook URL, And here I need to first give a name to my webhook. So here my name will be Klaviyo subscribers. And now what I need to do is I need to give a webhook URL. So here I'm going to give the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I need to click on add for create user. And here I have successfully added this webhook which is named as Klaviyo subscribers. So I have added my webhook in WordPress. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that I need to register a new user in my WordPress account. So for registering a new user, I'm going to use a registration form that I've created and I've added in my website. So I'm going to open my registration form, and here I'm going to use this registration form to register a new user in WordPress. So here I have to fill all these details, and I'm going to fill dummy details of a user. So here my first name will be demo, my last name will be subscriber. Now I need to give a user email, so my email will be demosubscriber@pabblytudes.com, and now I need to give a user password. So I'm going to create a password for my user, and now I need to give a mobile number. So here I'm going to give a random mobile number of my user, and this is going to be the random mobile number of my user. Now what I need to do is I need to click on submit, and here I have successfully registered my user in WordPress. Now to check this, let me take you to WordPress. Now I need to go to users, and I will open all users. And here in all users, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for the user that I've just created in WordPress. And here the name of my user was demo subscriber. So I'm going to search for that. So here we can see in WordPress, I have created this new user that is named as demo subscriber. I have the email that is demosubscriber@pabblytudes.com. I have the role of a subscriber, and I have the status which is approved. And I have the source that is my registration form. So here we can see I have successfully registered this user in WordPress. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect we can see I have received this response. So in this response I have all the detail of my user, and here I have the random phone number of my user. Also I have the nickname or the username of my subscriber, that is demo subscriber. I have the first name that is demo. I have the last name that is subscriber. Here I have the email that is demosubscriber@pabblytudes.com, and here we can see I have received all these details of my user that I have registered in WordPress. Now what I need to do is, by using all these details of my user, I need to create a new subscriber in my Klaviyo account. So for that, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab, and here in my action application I'm going to use Klaviyo. So here I'm going to use Klaviyo v2. And now I need to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab. And here for creating subscriber in Klaviyo, I need to first create a profile for my user in Klaviyo. So for that, I need to select this action event of create profile. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Klaviyo v2 with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I will connect with Klaviyo v2. Now I need to first select my revision. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to select this latest revision. And now I'm going to click on save. And here I need to first review my app. So I'm going to click on continue. I need to first select my account that I want to use. So I'm going to select this account of Pabbly. And I'm going to scroll down. And here I need to click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection here is successful. Now for creating a new profile, I need to fill all these details. So here I'm going to fill all the details that I'm going to receive from my response of WordPress. So from WordPress, I'm going to receive all the detail of my user, and I'm going to fill all those details here in these tabs. So here first I need to give the email address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the email address of my user that I have received as a response from WordPress. So here I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of WordPress, and here I need to search for the email address of my user. So this is the email address, so I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the phone number. So I'm going to click here. Again, I'm going to open this response of WordPress, and here this is the phone number or the mobile number of my user. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the first name and the last name of my user. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of WordPress. And here this is the first name, so I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name. So here I have mapped all the detail of the user that I have received as a response from WordPress. And here I have all these tabs too, but I haven't received all these detail of my user from WordPress. So I'm not going to fill these detail, but if you are going to receive these detail or if you want to fill all these detail, then you can do that too. So here as I have mapped these detail, I have made these detail dynamic. Now whenever I'm going to receive new detail of a user that is going to get registered in my WordPress account, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail of the new user in the real time. And every time I'm going to create the new profile with the new user's detail. Now I'm going to scroll down. And here I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. Now here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new profile in my Klaviyo account with this WordPress user details. Now to check this, let me take you to Klaviyo. And here I will go to Profiles. And in Profile we can see I have just created this new profile that is named as Demo Subscriber. Email is demosubscriber@pabblytudes.com. And I have this random phone number. Now I'm going to open this profile. And here in profile we can see this profile is not subscribed for any email marketing or SMS marketing. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to subscribe this profile in Klaviyo. So for that I need to add one more Actions tab. And here again I'm going to use Klaviyo. So I'm going to select Klaviyo v2. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And subscribe profiles will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Klaviyo v2. So I'm going to click here on Connect. And I have already built this connection between Klaviyo and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection. And I'm going to click on Save. Now here I have all these details. And first I need to give my profile ID. So here I'm going to make this profile ID tab dynamic, and I'm going to map all the profile IDs that I'm going to receive after creating new profiles from my WordPress user. So here for making this tab dynamic, I need to toggle on this button of map. And now I need to map my profile ID of the profile that I've just created in Klaviyo. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Klaviyo v2. And here this is my data ID. So this is my profile ID. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give the email and the phone number of my subscriber. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open the response of Klaviyo v2. And here this was the email address of my profile. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the phone number. And here I have this option of email marketing consent. So if I want to subscribe my profile as email marketing, so I'm going to open this tab and I need to select this option of subscribed. Similarly, if I want to subscribe my profile as SMS marketing, then I also need to open this tab and I need to select this option of subscribe. But I only want it to subscribe as email marketing. So for SMS marketing consent, I'm going to select none. And now if I want to add this subscriber in any particular list, then I need to open this tab of with list and I need to select this option of yes. And now I need to select my list where I want to add this profile or this subscriber. So I'm going to open this tab. So here I'm going to select this list of subscriber list. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have automatically subscribed this profile in my Klaviyo account. So to check this, let me take you to Klaviyo. So here we can see that this was the profile that I have added in my Klaviyo account, which was named as Demo Subscriber. And this is the email address, that is demosubscriber@pabblytudes.com. I have this random phone number. And here we can see I have subscribed this profile for email marketing here in Klaviyo. So here my connection between WordPress and Klaviyo is working successfully. And as a new user registered in WordPress, then automatically I'm creating that user as a new subscriber in Klaviyo. So here I've created this automation, and with this automation, I can automatically add new subscriber in my Klaviyo account from WordPress user. And now I can start sending email campaigns to my new WordPress users. So here my connection between WordPress and Klaviyo is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I've created this automation between WordPress and Klaviyo to create Klaviyo subscriber from WordPress user. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was WordPress, and my trigger event was user registers. Then I have set up my actions tab, and here in my actions tab I have used Klaviyo v2 as my action application, and first I have used create profile as my action event, and after that I have used subscribe profiles as my action event. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And also I'm going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.